this is Mydas, and you're locked into Bass Island.
Hi Mydas, welcome to Bass Island.
Thanks for having me.
Now, my first question might look easy, but I think it's a tricky one, because I want to ask you, what does dubstep mean to you?
Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one. It's changed a lot over the last, 6-7 years, but I think for me, it's just always been about how I express myself through music. So, when I first got into it, I wasn't really thinking about what it should sound like, or who's going to play it. It was just about how I wanted my music to sound, if that makes sense. But everyone's got their own take on it. But that's just how I sort of see it.
Right, I see. And the 3 tracks on your Am Mydas Edition 1 show completely different angles on bass music. So tell us something about your approach to production and your studio gear.
Yeah, all of my tracks sort of sound different to one another. I think they always start with chords or like a melody that I played in on the guitar or a synth, and just record it straight into Logic. So I'm using Logic 8 on a Mac. I think I record my guitars on an AKG condenser mic, but they always start with, just the synth ideas, or maybe like a snippet of a vocal, and then go from there, and I build the beats around that. But I try not to use too much of the same sounds, because I don't want them to sort of sound the same, if you know what I mean?
Yeah. You also will be included with a brand new track on the Past, Present and Future compilation, a very special project from Dub Police. So do you want to anticipate something to us about this project?
Yeah, it's sounding great. I've listened to loads of tracks on it, the few times in the past. It's just, it's a huge project. I wrote a track for it called The Wait, which is going to be on the Future disc. Mm-hmm. And I'm really excited to be able to hear it. Just sounding really good. I think they're doing a North American tour in December to promote it as well.
Wicked.
But just stay tuned for that.
Absolutely. And are you working already on Am Mydas Edition 2?
Yes, it's begun, but I've switched to Logic 10, so half the projects are on the old computer, some on the new one, but it's coming together. I've got a vocally track for it, and I'm just selecting the tracks now, basically, so it should be out early next year.
Nice, we're looking forward to that. And how do you approach preparing a live show? What do you use to play? CDJs?
Yeah, these days it's mostly CDJs. I think most people have moved on to using MP3s, just whacking them into the thing, which I'm sort of thinking about doing, but at the moment it's just CDs. And depending on what show I'm playing, who I'm playing with, I'll just try and select music that is obviously not their music. So if I'm playing a Dub Police night, it'll sort of be all my own music or artists that I'm trying to showcase their new music. Mm-hmm. But it's just CDJs and most of my music, that's it.
Wonderful! Thank you so much, Mydas!
Thank you.
Speak soon!
Okay, bye.